hairy this one. Next up there. Bit of compilations. Something out for daylight. Hello and welcome to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a hike and a wild camp in Erie National Park, aka Snowdonia. Wow, it's calm on here. Look at this. So the sun's just risen over the top and we're at the lake, and we're going to consult the map and see where we're going to end up. Have a look at this. Wow. Beautiful here. Midges are about, but so what we're doing today, so the hike comprises Glade of Fach. It's 994 meters, I think, and we're going to attempt to scale a grade 1 scramble. It's known as Sinister Gully. A bit of a tricky one, but we'll have a go at it. There's also one called Dexter Gully, which is a bit more tricky apparently, but I've never done these before, so we'll take you up the sections. It's a nice day, nice and dry, so we'll see how it goes. Look at this. So apparently the scramble's got some tricky sections, so I've got the day pack on today, and if we decide to do the wild camp, we'll go back and get the big pack again. It's just a bit too technical to be carrying a big pack again, so let's get up there. I think I might split the video into two, so this one will be the scramble. Whoa. And the wild camp will be in the second part, so keep an eye out for that if you're more interested in the camping side rather than the scrambling. The light on here today is like a photographer's dream. So look at it. Unbelievable. Look at that. So, if my research serves me correctly, there's the fence line running down from Trafan. Come up and over, and what we're looking for is this man-made structure here, a little bit of a wall. So we'll get up to there and hopefully we'll find Sinister Gully. I believe that retaining wall marks the start of the Sinister Gully. Certainly looks sinister. Look at that. Right, I would say so far plenty technical. So it's low. I have to try and change my battery on this ledge, so bear with us. Right, battery change. It's either this way or that way, and I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I think maybe this way. Well, it's my first time up here and I'm on my own. It's a bit hairy, this one. Where do I go here? Right. So, just come up that. Just pin myself against the rocks here. And I think we're going up here, but look at the view on Trefan here. Immense. Right, let's get up. Bear with us because it's hard work filming on here. So as you can see, we've peeked out on this ledge here. It's a fair old drop, so I'm leaning back against the wall. But, and there's that sort of cantilever stone, but we're heading up here. So I don't know whether that's the worst section over or not, but it's a bit hairy in places. That again, not in the wet and certainly not in the ice unless you're properly prepared and used to it. Let's get up there. Oh dear, that's like something of a horror movie, that, isn't it? Fall down there and get stuck. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Very carefully. Let's do it. Compilations. And check your handle before you commit. I'm gonna have to come around on the camera, guys. There we go. So I think that might be a Sinister Gully done, but yeah, there's a couple of taxing points at the start and midway up there. Well, there's spectacular views here. Oh yeah, looks like we're going up this thing here. It looks like we're going round that ridge over there. All about the views today, the scrambling in the views. So I'm just going to have to scale this down here. There's not many other options, so I don't think I'm going to film this. Just want to get round in one go. Strapped to the chest here, there's a handle here. Let's have a look at this. Look, see if we can get round. Bear with us. A bit hairy this. It's for me anyway. Jump for it. Yeah, that wasn't very fun. yeah, disclaimer on that section. If I'd have gone a bit further round, there's a much more gradual ascent there. You can see that there. So yeah. Gotta say, there's a little bit of fear creeping in now, because it's a bit damp and it's a bit technical. So just summited this pinnacle here. I'm not sure how to do this now. It's a bit high, and if I just show you over the top, be very careful here because I'm on the top. There's clearly no, I think it has to be down there somewhere. The scale of that, absolutely amazing. So I think it's time to see if there's a path around the side, because I'm not doing that. Let's go. I'm going to put you away for a bit. What happens on this one, I think. Stuck. Yeah, let's go down front. Easy on it so we can see. We're going into that gully there. I think so. Careful. Just to the side. It's a bit safer, doesn't it? It's like there's some kind of path down here. Let's go and have a look. We've got plenty of time. Just trying to work it out. What's this here? Nice. That looks alright actually. Bristly's Gap. On the other side. Right. So we've managed to skirt around this thing. There's no way I'm going over the top of that. So we've skirted around it this way, and we can join back up now. And get to the top, I think. So again, what I like about this area is there's usually an alternative which is a bit easier if you don't fancy a section. I certainly didn't fancy that one before, especially not that one. Crikey, look at this. Across this bit here. Let's go. Let's just readjust this camera. I don't want to go down there, do we? Getting there. Long way. Bear with us. Bear with us. Looking out for dear life here. Right, next. I think I'm going to take the easy route now and climb along that ridge and go over, because there's no way. There's no way I'm trying that. I think we're getting there now. But you can see the ridge that we've just come across, up and over. quite taxing, to be fair. So I'm getting to a point now where I think I've had enough. Let's get onto some flat ground. How did nature come up with this? Look at this. Flat ground. Oh, it feels good. I'm just going to go to the top of the I think the cantilever stone's up there somewhere. So, yeah, so we're just on the south of the cantilever stone. Look at the mountains there. Unbelievable. So, summit of Glader Fac, 994 metres. Let's try and get off this thing now. Right, so it's a bit more tricky than you might imagine. So this thing looks like it's the summit, and there, on that side, the Glader Fac. So that's over 1,000 metres. Let's go and have a quick look at that, and then we'll descend. Not that easy. I have to cover up with this sun, I think. I've got some cream on, but let's do it here. Very warm up here. Went into autumn, but it's still bloody warm. There you go. Let's look at those mountains. As you can see, covered up. It's a bit blistering, to be fair, but we're going to have to get up and over this now, and then we're on to the next ridge, so let's get on with it. I don't know if you heard the laughing when I was on the cantilever stone. There's two women taking photos. They wanted one topless facing the other way, and they asked me, so happily I obliged, and yeah, some good snaps. I've had worse days. Right, so let's try and get over here. Is that where we're going, really? You can definitely see the seaside over there. It's a glorious beach. Oh, that's it with Wales, isn't it? Pristine beaches. Proper mountains. When you get a day like this, absolutely amazing. I think the elastic's gone up short. Oh dear. The pack keeps dragging them down. But oh, some flat ground. It's a bit hot. Start thinking about getting down now and getting prepared for a wild camp. I think where we can go. I got some recommendations actually. Got chatting to someone, offered us some good recommendations on where to pitch flat pitches around here, so thanks very much. If you're probably not watching, but thanks very much. How jagged these are. It's got to be ice responsible for this, isn't it, at some point? But absolutely, I've never seen a landscape like this. If you do fancy doing Glader Fac, you don't have to do those at the big scramble sections. There is a loop round. If you follow the Heather Terrace path or just round the side of that, you can come straight up along the stream. So it doesn't need to be extreme all the time. I believe this is Glader Fac, 1,001 metres according to my map. Let's get up there and let's get on the top of it and touch it. I don't know what his obsession is, but there we are, we're on it. We're going to descend by through Y Gibbon, I think it's called, which is this thing here. So we're going to descend down there, back to the car and get the big pack out. Yeah, that's doable, that, isn't it? Once we get over this bit, plain sailing straight back down. Oh, look at this. I'm really tired now. Right, descending. You see that we're getting close to the bottom now, so it's about time we signed off, I think. But so we're going to go back to the car. We're going to get the big pack ready for a wild camp and make a route. But for this part, I call this part 1, the scramble and the hike up to Glade Farm, Glade Fac. That's pretty much us done. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to like and subscribe. And we'll see you on part 2 for the wild camp. Thanks for watching.